Alright, welcome to my channel. This is Lockpicking. What I've got today is this Boda 429. It is an 8-lever lock, double bitted. It does have a little groove here, so it indexes the key. Once you turn once, the key can't come out until you turn a second time. You can see these are the different levers and the different gate, different bitting it set to. So what I would like to do first is kind of give you a demonstration of what it takes to pick this, and with the clear cover, so you can kind of see what's going on in here. And then I'll do the picking video. I will let you know there's not much talking in the picking video because I was concentrating quite a bit. Takes a lot of concentration for this lock. So I do have my tension tool in. I do just have a piece of steel that I balance my pick on, but it doesn't interact with any part of the lock, so it's not giving me anything but giving me something to pick off of, if you will. So I'm gonna apply tension, and like any other lever lock, just gonna start checking for. Sorry, I had a wedge in there. Oh, where'd my wedge go? I had a wedge just to keep it from moving. Alright, I'm going to start checking levers at first. It seems like 1, 4, and 5 want to bind. Okay. So I'll probably bounce back and forth between those three until I get them set. I do kind of, when I don't have the clear, I do have some marks on the pick just to try to give me where 1, 4, and 5 are. Or excuse me, 4, 5, and 8. Just as a quick reference when I'm looking to pick, so I know where I'm at in the lock, so I don't get lost and maybe start working on the wrong spot. Because you do have to learn the bitting as you're picking, just because after getting in a bunch of anti-pick notches, you'll learn what the correct position of each lever is. I just looking, you know, 1 is high, 2 is neck lowered, 3 is really low, 4 is back high, 5 is about a medium, and then it goes 6 is high, and then it steps back down from there. But again, you'll learn all that when you're picking it, even without having a key, just because you'll get caught into the anti-pick notches, and you can tell if you're overset or underset, and just by, because when you get in an anti-pick notch, the lever that's wrong will be dead stiff. I mean, you can't move it at all. So it kind of tells you that's in the wrong spot. You learn, kind of memorize the height, and then go from there. So right now I'm just sweetening all the front ones up just a little bit. The front 4 seem to like to get set pretty well correctly before the last 3 in the back will begin to bind. But again, they'll take then you'll get those a couple times, and then it's just keep touching them. You can hear your buddy still giving me little clicks as I'm kind of sweetening them up, getting them more into the correct gate. So and I'll keep tapping the back 3, and occasionally the 5, and then come through 1 through 4, just because it's little increments. And ones in the back just take little steps before they really start binding. Once they start binding, we're getting close to either getting it open or caught in an anti-pick notch. Like now, they're starting to bind a little bit harder. We'll apply a little bit more tension just to get them to. There we go. You can see that, you can hear that they're clicking harder. Of course, that's added tension, and getting really close, just sweetening them all up. Check the front, make sure everything in the front's good. Yep, so it's just working back 3 right now, and there you go. So there, we're into the halfway position. So I think that's enough to kind of demonstrate, get everything out of here now, how this works. And get my levers back down. And again, you just reset, put everything back in position, and pick the second set, and then you'll get the final weapon. Alright, here comes the picking video. There's not going to be much talking. Concentrate pretty heavily on this. I may talk some when I do some oversets and stuff, but anyway, thanks for watching. I got set 5, 6, and 7 higher. Okay. I feel like I'm back into false or anti-pick notch. Okay. See if that got it out. Let's see. Come on, higher. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that's the first. Okay, let's go ahead and finish swinging that over. There we go. I got it to the next set of cubers. who is not in the right place. That one. Let's see, what is that? So that's 8, 7. Where you at? That one is 2. Don't know. Alright, see if I can get it to drop down. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. You gotta be. Yes. Yes. It's open. Alright. Make sure it's swung all the way. So. Okay. Yes. Alright. Let's get. Really short being good. Gosh, that's first open, complete open ever for me. Oh, that's a good feeling. About time. I've been working on this thing for a while. Okay. So I tell you what. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna take it out of the vise. So let me hold these levers. Get this out of the way. Sorry. Okay. 8 levers. Starting back here. Make sure I'm still in focus. Okay. So first one, spacer, second, spacer, lever, spacer, and lever. Now the bolt come out. Yep, bolt comes out. Bolt stumps on both sides. You can see the anti-pick notches. And here, oops, that little plastic thing falls out. Alright. Alright, so excuse me, I'm just want to move the camera directly over these, and so hopefully you can see all of the anti-pick notches. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Alright, so using my pick here, you can see this is the first. When it's locked, this is the first ones you run into. You got anti-pick at the top and bottom. Second one, you just got at top, and it's like there's anti-pick top of that one, top and bottom on the second one, that one, top on that one, bottom on that one, bottom there, top, and then bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, and then top and bottom. So it's just really learning the height of each position, and to me it's feeling a little bit of the jiggle. When it's a tight jiggle, it's in a notch and it needs to go higher. Plus, you do have to learn. After many attempts of picking this, I've kind of somewhat memorized the bitting, and that's what you kind of have to do, is memorize what lever needs to happen to what, and it has a particular binding order. So that's what's happened here, and hopefully you can see here you got anti-pick, so when this goes into, say, an anti-pick notch, it can go in there and it's jammed up, it won't come out. You gotta release it and let it come out. Same if you overset it, it won't come out, and it's like that on both sides. So very difficult lock to me to learn and pick. This is the first time I've gotten it open. Okay, all right, thanks for watching.